What is up, everybody? So I have been pretty inconsistent with my uploading of videos the last couple of months, and I have not uploaded anything here in a couple of weeks. Some of you may have seen my YouTube post. Harper, stop! You were going to get a hook in your tongue, girl. Some of y'all may have seen my posts here on my YouTube channel the last couple of weeks, but my mother has been battling Parkinson's and Lewy body dementia for the last couple of years, and her health has not been great. And a couple of weeks ago she got pretty sick with an infection and ended up in the hospital, and she was okay for a couple of days, but just took a turn rather quickly late last week. And sorry, I'm trying not to get choked up here. She took a turn rather unexpectedly. Harper, don't you fall in, girl. Come here. Come here. And she passed away last Friday. So I had taken some time to spend with her at the hospital, when she was in the hospital, and trying to help my dad and everything, and canceled all my fishing trips, and have not been on the water in a couple of weeks. And then this week, obviously I had to take some more time after she passed to be with my family and spend some time with my wife and my kids and my dad, and kind of helping with making arrangements and dealing with everything. So it's been a tough couple of weeks. It's been making a little mental health day today to come out, do some fishing, see if I can figure out what's going on with the fish, and do a little filming, see if I can't get my head on straight, because it's been so long since I've been on the water. And oh, I got a big bite right here. Don't even have all my cameras set up. Wasn't a big fish, it was just a big bite on a big bait. But I was scrambling trying to turn my cameras on because I didn't even have all my cameras set up yet. I got my chest camera on here, and got an SD card here as soon as I turned it on. So I'm going to throw this one back in the water and get everything set up. So I pulled up here, I found some fish on my side imaging, and I was actually catching some fish here before I took my time off with my family. And so stopped, and I'm going to fish this just a little bit, kind of move my baits around some, and see how this goes. And I have called, or I went last night, I invited my dad to come out and fish with me today. And he loves to fish, and is one of the people that really sparked my interest in fishing over the years when I was a kid. And we just don't get to fish together very often. It's probably been 6 years since we've been on the boat together and fished. I got another fish on right here. So I've invited him to come out today. Let me switch cameras. That's what I was afraid of. I wonder sometimes look at how big that hook is in that fish's mouth. That's an 8/0 triple threat. I wonder sometimes how the little bitty fish get those baits in their mouth. Look at there, Hart. What do you think? No, don't lick it. You already stink. Damn. There's another one. I didn't even get that other rod baited up. This one went off. This is another small fish. I marked some real good fish when I stopped here, and I threw a couple of big baits and a couple little baits out, just kind of see what would happen. But you know, what are you gonna do? But hey, I'll take it, man. It's catching fish, and it's a good start. Let me know I hadn't lost my mojo. A little bit better fish. Certainly not a big fish, but it's a good time. I had a little bit of a tough time finding bait this morning. Well, not finding bait, finding big bait. I caught plenty of thread fins, but I had a hard time finding bigger shad. I finally caught some, and I caught a pretty good mess of panfish, a couple of brim, a couple of bluegill. So got enough bait, but I got some little baits and big baits out right here, and I'm gonna preserve my big baits until I move and see if I can get into some bigger fish. I'm gonna hold on to them until I hear from my dad to find out if he's coming or not. Well, that's kind of what I expected. I threw those out. I never saw the rod tips move, but the line went slack on all three of them all of a sudden. Now that one still has bait on it.
Maybe. It liked me so much the last time. Harper, come here. Let me bring it in. There you go.
It's about the same size.
Look how full the stomach is.
It's just food. It's all the, you can't really tell now because the wind's blowing, but when the water was a little calmer, there was shad all up in here.
You all right?
Good. Harper, move.
Come here.
No, get back. Right up there.
Come here. Come on. Come on. Up. Up. Good girl. Still on there?
Yeah.
If you want to sit down in your chair, just one more table would be okay. Oh, that's a nice one.
Alright.
So that's what, 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Well, I think working on it for next semester.
But yeah, Khan Academies, I taught that, my first, I taught AP and IB, and that's what we used to use for high school kids, so that's like 11th and 12th graders. It's arguing with me now. He didn't want to come up.
The dog, she's been a trooper today, man. She's starting to get pretty rambunctious now, but she's been a trooper today. We got out here at 5:30 this morning and caught bait, and it's 4:45 right now. She's been on this boat all day long, and you know, really has just done great. Other than trying to keep her from licking my fish hooks, she's been really, really good all day today. You know, again, low-key video. I was really just trying to get out, do some filming, catch some fish. Wanted to kind of just take it easy today. And, you know, again, I want to thank everybody for their thoughts and prayers with my mom. And I am hoping we'll have some cold weather come in here, improve the fishing. I'm going to come back and do another on the water video, I hope, this week, and should have some more action for you in the near future. That was my dad that was on some of those last fish segments there. Didn't want to make a big production about him being on the boat, doing filming and all that with his buddy around, so just running a chest camera, and you know, just didn't want to make a good production out of it. But it was good to spend some time with him today and hang out and you know, just talk a little bit, catch a few fish. I'll be back next week. And oh, one last thing. The new Whisker Seeker extender landing net is out. Matt and I at Whisker Seeker have been working on this for 18 months, and it's something that we've been working on the concept of for about 6 years. And I have had this net on my boat for about a year and a half, and have tons of footage that I was not able to use because we were trying to keep it under wraps. So I'm glad that it's finally out there. Not going to go into details on it today, but I'll cover it in the next video. Talk a little bit more about that extender landing net. If you want to learn more about it now, I'll put a link down below this video for the Whisker Seeker website, where you can find the extender landing net. There's a special hidden page there on the Whisker Seeker site. So go down below, check out that link.